What happens if you put prime Steph Curry and prime Jason Tatum on the worst team in the NBA, aka the Pistons? But that's not all. We also made them rookies and a lot younger so they could restart their careers and play for the Pistons. Now, before we dive deep into it, I want everybody to comment down below how many MVPs Tatum and Steph will have combined and how many rings they will get together. And don't cheat. So in their rookie season, I believe they finished with 60 wins, 22 losses for the 1 seed in the East. Jason Tatum won Rookie of the Year. They went on to the finals and won the finals in 6 games, as Jason Tatum was finals MVP, and that started their dynasty. This next season had their best regular season record. They finished with 71 wins, 11 losses. Neither of them won MVP, but they were the first seed. But then we unfortunately lost in the conference finals to the Mavs because we switched over to the West due to the fact that we relocated. So that was very demoralizing. Heading into the 3rd season together, once again, we had a pretty good regular season, no awards, although Cade Cunningham, a rising star, will become part of our trio, win 6th Man of the Year for the 3rd time in a row. Now, we also lost in the finals this year. We came far, but that still hurts us a lot. The Pacers ended up beating us. The 2026-27 season was about the same. A pretty good regular season, not as many wins, but I think we had about 59. We're the 1 seed once again and lost in the 2nd round this time, and it's beginning to think that we are not going to win another chip. This next season was a huge turning point for our entire dynasty that we will become. We finished as the 1 seed once again. And this time, we made it back to the finals to play the Pacers, who beat us a few years before. And this time, we crushed them 4-1. Jason Tatum winning Finals MVP, and that's ring number 2. We're hoping to maybe get a 3-peat. Now, this dream of ours actually has a chance to become a reality because the next season, we went back-to-back, winning 4-2 in the finals against the Charlotte Hornets. But Steph Curry this time won his first Finals MVP. Now we are really striving for the 3-peat. The 3rd season, we finished as the 2 seed, but we did very well in the playoffs. And this season, we won the finals once again. We swept the Brooklyn Nets in the finals. Steph Curry winning his back-to-back Finals MVPs. Our first 3-peat. Now, some of the best duos in NBA history have had a 3-peat, such as MJ and Scottie Pippen, Shaq and Kobe, and now Tatum and Curry. But can we get a 4-peat? I don't believe there's ever been a 4-peat, and we want to make history. And I forgot to mention, but this last season, Steph Curry won his first MVP, doing very well, averaging about 29 a game, and averaging a double-double, which he does a lot in this career. We make it to the finals again after being the 1 seed, facing the Brooklyn Nets for the back-to-back years, and back-to-back years once again. We crushed them. We swept them 4-0, but this time Jason Tatum won his Finals MVP, his 3rd. We had just made history last season, but we don't want to end it there. We want a 5-peat, because that sounds way better than a 4-peat. We finished as the 3 seed, not doing as great in the regular season due to a ton of injuries that we had, including Asar Thompson, who is still on our team and is a very good defender. But we still made it to the finals, winning 4-1 against the Raptors. Steph Curry won, winning his 3rd Finals MVP. Once again, we made it back to the finals. We faced the Miami Heat, who have played before, but this time we had to come back from a 3-0 deficit in the conference finals, which we somehow won, and then played the Heat in the finals, winning in Game 7 at home. Steph Curry winning his 4th Finals MVP, putting himself ahead of Jason Tatum for the first time. It's beginning to look like we can't even lose, that we're going to become, both of them will be the GOATs. But all dreams you have to wake up from. This next season, the 2033 season, yes, 9 years in the league, the Miami Heat are the 1 seed in the East, and we're the 1 seed in the West. We both make it to the finals, but this time we lose in Game 5 to the MVP, whatever his name is. It's some creative player, so we just lost our 6-peat. Now, this is all the simulations we've gone through so far. So is our dynasty over? I don't think so. I definitely think we have at least 1 more MVP in us and at least 2 more rings. I hope more. I definitely think Jason Tatum and Steph Curry, as of right now, already, are the best duo to ever do it in the NBA, winning 7 rings together, have a 6-peat, and aren't even done yet. Subscribe to see part 2 later on.